Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Now you may notice that this is not the exact same world that we were playing last time. That's because for some reason, I don't know what happened, but I couldn't find the other world. So we're here. This is the Hollows map. It's got a whole bunch of like little thingies. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna get started. And everybody that has played Timberborn knows exactly what you gotta do. Don't think we need very many of those. Water pump. I think our trees are down there and up there. This isn't a difficult map. It's kind of just like a map, you know? It's not really that difficult. But the other one that I started, it was like a hard level thing, which I did not realize until I already started it. And I figured that was not the best thing to do first thing, but yeah. Sorry for not posting over the weekend. We were camping, so okay. Oh, yeah, let me do that. Okay, should be good. Just I think it's like 4. But we'll just I have to play at a faster speed. They just work so slowly, it's kind of annoying. Nothing to do in range. Forgot to set the cutting thing. There we go. Yeah, you guys are good. There's also these over here. Those are just birch though, so they're not that like useful yet. But let's see. Oh yeah, also 1.0 is actually out now. So everything you see is now actually things on the experimental. I think that might have been the reason why I lost it, because I switched from experimental to the full release, and yeah. So I think that might have been why. But I know that like a thing that you gotta like really start getting into is a forester and efficient farmhouse, because those are like valuable, and these berries won't last us forever. So I think just right over here is where we'll have that. I know they can't build it yet. I know I'm just starting up a whole bunch of stuff, but carrots, we'll just plant like that. That should be good for now. So they're building that next. Is they build an order? I don't know if you guys know that, but the way builders work, if there's no like different priorities, they will build in order that you place them. Just if you guys are curious how all that stuff works. But I think wood on this map will be fine. So I definitely want to worry about getting this before I try to get like a forester down, because I think we'll be fine for a little while. And then we can let everything go. But I definitely think getting a dam like across here or something. Probably more like down here, like right across there. Probably be like the best spot to get it. A whole bunch of green up there. Okay. I think I know how we'll be getting this all done. But I'm gonna just full speed and let them do their thing. Because we'll probably use up majority of those just building everything. Use a whole lot of barriers. Yeah, they'll build all these, and then I think they'll build those. Actually, no. These are our lower priorities, so they'll build these. I might just go ahead and place a path. I like these new overhangs. They're not really new anymore, but the overhangs. To me, they're new because for the longest of time, I hadn't played Timberborn. Then recently got really into them. Really into Timberborn. So, but the whole automation thing here is kind of crazy. It's really complex. Well, some of them aren't. I placed down the timer and I instantly just got overwhelmed. There's just so much stuff to look at and everything. It's just figure out. Okay, we're gonna crank those up. Carrots. Let me actually make that highest of the priorities. Yeah, how many? We've got 13 beavers. Each of these have 3. So that'll only be 12. So we actually need almost place down 2 more down there. These ones we'll put at I'll just keep at the lower priority because these are kind of expensive. That's 72 logs just right there. We've basically already chewed through all that. Just a whole bunch of stuff. I think I'll just go ahead and place 2 of those down. We'll just pause them. Up here, the farmers are going now. That's nice. We'll bring this over here. Place down the wood. Boom. So yeah, that should be good. I normally like to have 2 of these. One to focus on planting and the other to focus on harvesting. Because then it just allows everything to go by a lot faster. But I think it shouldn't be as bad though because each of these have 3 instead of the iron teeth, I think it is. Which have only have 2 and everything, so yeah. Got that done. These don't take very long. Okay, so now I think we're gonna work on put lumber mill right there. Yeah, I'll put it right here. Power, water wheel. It's 80 right there. It's pretty good. This needs. Oh, this only needs 50. Okay, sure. I guess the Iron Teeth. Because I've been playing Iron Teeth a lot recently. That's what I've been playing. But jeez, that's a lot better. Because I think it's 125 or something, or 150. But also it has 2 workers, and I think works twice as fast. So, well, they're built this then. 50 logs? My goodness. Okay, we're running out of those. Isn't that fun? Okay, I'll cut that now and we'll unpause those. Pause these. Then we can unpause one of those. Because these will, once these grow though, we'll put them back. Oh yeah, we also need inventors, thing. Inventor. Kinda hate how I set this up. I don't think it'll be that bad though. Means I could just put water along there. Oh. Oopsies. Cut trees. Just wasted a day of tree chopping because they didn't know what to do. There you guys go. Also, I like to have them at 18 hours. Just like that seems like the best thing for them to be able to get back home. Well, they don't really have a home, but when they do have a home, it's easier for them to get there, hang out, and drink and eat, and then go to bed and have enough sleep to last them to the next day. But if you really go up above 18, it kind of gets very, like, hard for them to get everything that they need. So, only need 5 logs for that. That'll be nice. And I think we'll be good. This will be like self-sufficient, except for the logs. But, and we'll definitely need the inventor's hut. Okay, there's that now, and they're going nice. We'll get a log pile, or a large pile, for planks. So currently the planks aren't being used. Just pause while you to go over there. Don't think we need many. Only 30. Which you make. So we'll just need like 2 days. 3 days actually. Well, they've got their work cut out for them. Got a lot of carrots to harvest. For them being staffed. Who left that? You're not. It's a log, but because all of our logs, at least there we go. High scores. We can get a campfire in there. We won't do that right now, but oh, injured. Is that already? Oh, ain't that nice? Wow, that's unlucky. That has to be unlucky. My goodness, that was very quick. This is a low chance of injury, so that's why she... Wow, that might be the quickest injury I've ever had. We're on day 9. No, I think it was day 8 that she got injured. How long have you been injured? Okay. -2. Jeez, bro. What is this? What is this? That is kind of annoying. Because we need 80 science to do that. We'll just make another inventor's hut, I guess. And try to speed that process up. So we can get the medical bed now. And the other stuff. But that is happening so quick. Okay, yeah, also you can get boss. We don't need you anymore. You don't need that many. Okay. Oh, people are dying of old age already. Yay. Why? Why me? This is all happening too quickly. This is like when you start have to manage everything and try not to make sure you do. We do have 30 science. So wood, forester, boom. Pop that down there. How far can you reach? Not very. How far can you guys reach? You guys can reach pretty far. So we will tell them to plant trees. We'll just go with pines. because pines are just the best. And you can never change my mind. Pines are literally just the best tree to plant. Can you reach all the way back there? No, you cannot. And then they can chop. Okay, so they can't chop these ones back here. And then I also need to make sure everything's under the cutting thing. It's kind of the thing is, you basically end up just... I feel like eventually, like towards the end of like your playthrough, basically everywhere is just like cut trees, because there normally is trees basically everywhere, but normally you're just chopping them and they're gone. But there's also, ooh, I didn't realize there's a whole bunch of live oaks over here. Because I think this guy is done. Yeah. So you can get paused. And somebody's in there. We don't want anybody else to do anything. But once we get the medical bed, we'll be fine. But I think... Did she solve her injury herself? Wait, did she solve her injury herself? I guess they can do that. It's her, right? Yeah. Where is she? Kind of just like locate her? There we go. Yeah, I think she solved her injury herself. I think. I'm not sure. I think that was her. But I'm not sure. But I guess we'll go ahead and get a medical bed. Now. Okay. Place you back there. And then you can get paused. You can get paused. And you guys can come over here. Yeah, everything's just basically pause and then getting unpaused and getting paused and unpaused. Probably also cut down on these. And these will take a while. We'll just cut two of these guys off and we'll unpause those. Get research going. And let me little bean, campfire right there. Go ahead and place a teeth grindstone right there. So now that'll probably start happening pretty soon. I love the rooftop terraces and everything, but like they're so annoying to do in like the beginning of the game. Because like, okay, wish I kind of scooted these back, but like, you'd have to use platforms or stairs, which I don't want to use right now. So now that we've got those up, that's nice, but those take forever to start growing up again. We have 50 logs. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good. We're filling up on storage. Gotta fill that all up. I guess kinda like why not? The carrots are also filling up. Where can I put more carrot storage? I put something else like maybe over here. So I guess it's not that far. Let me crank that down. Be like this is normal speed. This would be moving so slow. But at least we can get more water. And then since we're not really doing anything, I think I'll go ahead and wall this off. It'll just make me feel better. I'm not having to worry about that. Okay. I think it's just like best. Each of these make 3 carrots. That kind of makes me mad. But this is gonna be our way of getting over there to this area, and then we can just have them plant more carrots over here. And I guess what we can do is we'll just give them more land to plant. I think we can reach, yeah, I can basically reach all the way back there. Trees are being planted. Yeah, just a little bit more into back there. Guess we don't really need these anymore. Okay. I think I'll just fast forward so I can get everything built and everything. There's only 2 of them. We'll just pause these. I don't think we need that much. When are we having... We're gonna have 2 children grow pretty soon. Like today. Kinda soon. This a little while, so I'll probably just put them instantly into inventors, so I'll just put those in preparation for their aging. And boom. Boom. Okay, so they're doing that now. Or they demolished exactly 1 of them. Nice going. We're basically using up every single log that we have. Great, amazing. He didn't get any sleep. Congratulations. Now I believe that, like, I don't actually know. Okay, now they're about the same. Because I recently just got to the Iron Teeth's, like, thingies. Like, transportation thing. And, like, it's kind of expensive. But no, so I thought, like, I thought these were a little cheaper. But I don't think they're about the same. Or they end up equaling about the same. Okay, there we go. We can do that. Okay, looks like he's planted of just about everything. Did I not tell him to plant all the way back here? No, I did. Wait, when did we get it? When did it tell us we were getting a drought? Should only be 3 days, so yeah, we should be fine. Oh, it was just about to grow. And these are gonna die too. Oh, great. Just amazing. How nice of you. These are just barely going to die. Isn't that just great? And I don't have anything that they can do while we have a drought. Nice. And luckily it's only a 3-day drought. Luckily. Yeah, he can't do anything. So we're just gonna be chilling here. Because really the only people that can actually do anything are these guys. The inventors. And the builders, but they have nothing that they can build because we've used up all of our wood. Nice. I didn't realize that there was a drought coming. Okay. So the iron teeth and oh, we have 3 beavers that don't know what to do. Like they don't have a job, period. Well, there they go. They're dying now. Amazing. Well, we could probably. This is probably where they'll end up working, anyways. There and there. So about halfway. So they'll sit there for about half a day, and they'll be good. Actually, they'll sit there for a few days, doing nothing. Because we don't have anything else that they can do, and the trees will take a little bit for them to grow. Nice. Absolutely wonderful. And I hope that that guy can lock in. Because we have 29 water. Isn't that just amazing? Here comes the water. Where does the water over here come from? I think it comes from all the way over here. Jeez, okay. So that's gonna take a little bit to get us to us. So right now I'll have a still current there. Ah, the green is nice. Now everybody can actually start doing stuff. The farmers and everything. Then they have to sit there for 4 days, which is nice. That was kind of annoying though. I might... No, I don't think we do. I was gonna think about maybe get another water pump, but... Two beavers don't know what to do. Amazing, thanks. Because now I don't have any jobs that can really do anything. Oh, two people just died. Or died of old age. Or 2 beavers died from old age. Okay, carrots are running low, berries are doing alright. Those sell a little while, those sell a little while. Okay, so... Really nobody has anything to do. Really, we're kind of stumped until these grow up. Because... I mean, there's trees up there. But we'd have to use wood to get up there. See, I think we're kind of stumped until either this gets built, but that will require trees to grow. So basically we just gotta wait for these trees. Low key, I don't really... Building being unstaffed. That was literally useless. I could care less. I couldn't care less, actually. And this guy's about to finish doing it, his thing. So, kind of just checking this tree. Is there anything that I can have them do? We have another, so that, they died from old age. Yeah, it looks like the water is not catching up. Do I need another one? Already? I think we're just gonna do that, and then well actually I probably could have kept one of those. Because I'll need a path. Or actually, let me not do that. Just I realized all of that would just went straight to that, which is great. which means that we can't even build this. Press that good old button, and isn't that just wonderful? How much longer? Oh my gosh. Are these growing? They're growing up today, so that's nice. Okay, so 80. Yeah, about like 4 more days? 2 more days? I don't know. About somewhere around there. Like 4 to 2 more days. They need to add just like a skip button where it just like calculates what's gonna happen during that day, and you can just like skip a whole day. That would be really nice. It'd be kind of risky though, because like what if during that time something got built and something was able to flood? You know? But it would be really nice if whenever, you know, like nothing can go wrong. Except like running out of food, but where's all that carrots being stored at? Oh, in the thingy. Okay. We really gotta get over here. We really need more trees. See, I think 3 more days. Well, now 2 more days. But we literally can't get anything built. This is probably like the most boring part of an episode. Oh, I just realized I could fit that in there. That's amazing. It's like perfect. It was like it was meant to be. I guess technically you can flip it, so really it would be like 100% possible to do that. That's something that I don't like about these though, is that the next upgrade, I think this one, yeah, you have to have stairs to access it. You also need stairs to access. But they hold 9 beavers. The Iron Teeth homes or houses are so crazy. Like I think the final one can hold like 12, which is just crazy. They're gonna be built. They're gonna be building, growing soon. That's nice. And these guys can start doing their thing. And okay, so finally, things will start to quicken up. And then we can also even quicken up even more, because then we could get over here. Can cut all this stuff. Okay, tomorrow is gonna be the day. There we go. One's grown. Okay, some of these better grow. I need it. I need this to happen. I need a lot of trees to grow today. Okay, there we go. It's like one after another now. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is beautiful and wonderful. Finally. It's like literally one after another. I kinda hate how the guy there's one of these guys, yeah, this guy is coming all the way over here just to take it down a tree and then walk all the way back, and then, yeah. But once this finishes, water flow will stop a little bit, but then it'll go right back to normal. And they'll work on this stuff. Nope, we have a beaver that doesn't know what to do. Guess you can just wait till this is done. There we go. So I can work over there. We're gonna pause one of you. And you guys can come over here. And work. There we go. This will help out a lot with our log problem. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting stuff done. You can probably just cut off one of these guys. It looks like it's like slowly getting filled up. But oh, the dam got finished. Well, yeah, obviously because that finished. But now we're definitely... Phew, okay. Oh, the carrots are also looking nice. I think I'm actually gonna build another farmhouse over here. What's other things that we can plant? Potatoes. Potatoes we have to like cook though, right? But I think the way this works is like cooking things give you way more. Yeah, so 1 potato and 1 log gives you 4 grilled potatoes. The bread. I used to have this one world, I don't think I have it anymore, where I had a tower. I think I actually ended up having like 2 towers of these filled with just bread. Like I was never, like, or my beavers were never going hungry. Like there was just so much bread. Like everywhere you look, you would just find bread towers. Like towering up in the sky. It was some crazy stuff, I know. Some wild stuff. Now we can get a rooftop terrace over here, which is nice. Oh, looks like a lot of the pines are starting to grow. These guys are still trying to catch up. Also, I like to normally have like a spot for oaks, but I probably should have done that more. Where's being unstaffed? That is fine. I do not really care about that. Okay, I think... I don't know. I think... Yeah, people growing up and everything, so... I think we'll be fine. Rooftop terrace is filling up. Nice. I think we're good enough to unpause that. And I think we'll pause these. That should fill up everything else. I think we have enough wood over here for now. I think we've got enough wood from over there. But I think we're going... Does the grill... No, it doesn't. That's nice. So I think what we'll do is we'll do that. And then across the street, we're going to put a grill. Just a grill. And then we're gonna have them plant potatoes. I don't know how far can you reach. You can reach basically the entire area. Okay. But I think I want to leave this half for more of like trees. And then I'll leave this half for potatoes. So I think we'll just do like that. That should be good. Ooh, bad water. Yeah, you can just be paused. Yeah, I think these guys will plant a little bit over here. Or I don't think somebody actually got in there and they left. And then across the street, we will have our warehouses. Actually, no. Well, like that, like this. You get paused. Then we will take the storage, place 2 there, and place 1 there. Because we will put we'll put, actually no, yeah, grilled potatoes can go here. And then we'll put normal potatoes over there. This recipe will be grilled potatoes. And then I think we're good. They are being told to cut there, right? Yeah. Just want to make sure that I wasn't going crazy. Everything over here is being built, which is nice. But I think if I want to continue this, we're going to need some more housing. That should be good. But I think we're gonna leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more of Timberborn, make sure to just give it a little like. Just tap the little button. Not too hard. Only if you enjoyed the video though. Or if you just wanna like it. Just came across it and just wanna like it. I do not care. A like is a like. And I just now realized I'm leaving this off a day before a drought. But that's fine. That's a problem for future me. But yeah. We'll see you next time. Peace. That's the wrong button.